We are live. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, all of you are gentlemen. I'm quite sure about that. Delayed live stream because Zoom app, as usual, gave up on me. It crashed. So, nothing I can do about it. You will have to see this ugly green screen throughout the entire live stream. I'm really apologetic for that, but there is nothing that I can do. So, really sorry. So the live stream has started. First match has already been completed. Dave Lee versus Mike, I think the match was. So nothing that could have interested many fans, but we are about to witness Todd Hutchings versus Chance the Tugboat Shaw. So I think the match should start in about 30 minutes from now. This is my guess. So till then we will be commentating, discussing different things. As again I've mentioned, you will have to watch this ugly green screen. Nothing I can do about it. Zoom application, like it always gives up on me on the most important times. So for about 30 seconds at least, I will show you the live stream just so that you can figure out how the stream quality is, and you can give some feedback on the stream. I think the live stream is perfect. The audio is really good, the video is really good, so everything is working fine. Alex Willett 16 live, guys, please join, and I'll be really thankful if you please share this stream somehow in a Facebook group or anywhere you can with your friends. I'll be really thankful if you do that. Hey Pradeep, hello brother. Todd will crush Chance. I think this is going to be the case. Todd and Oleg's love child father. Yes, I think your father is going to win. Is this a pay-per-view event? Where can I we watch it live? I think I have pasted the link in the comment section. You can check that out in the description section. Armsportshub.com is the website. $5 pay-per-view. So Alex Willett is competing right now. I'm not sure if you know who Alex Willett really is, but this is the match. So it is in a deep hook. I'm not even sure who the other guy is, but Alex Willett looks dominant. He pinned it, and Alex Willett is the only guy who I saw promoting this event. He was constantly posting the links on Facebook groups, so he was the only one promoting. I will say like hugely under promoted event. First of all, you got $5 for a pay-per-view. Second of all, you got only one big match, Todd Hutchings versus Chan Shaw. Other guys nobody knows about, and you're not even promoting the event. So very bad job with the promotion. People don't even know whether it is a pay-per-view or not, like King Rockets just asked. So I think the link is in the description. Second time the other guy top rolled Alex Willett. So okay, 2-0. The first one was a foul, I think. The, Devin Hall, okay. Is that the Pradeep from Armwrestling News? Yes, brother, I am the same guy. Okay. At least Chance has a top roll, which works against Todd. Probably will still lose, but he has a small chance. Tamar, I think Chance definitely has the style to pin Todd Hutchings outside of straps if Todd goes forward to hook instead of going back to slip. This is what I think is going to happen. And I know Todd Hutchings is very experienced, but he has this habit of holding on to people. So this is going to be a problem, in my opinion, because Todd Hutchings, I think, will move forward, and it is nearly impossible to hook Todd Chanshaw. Chanshaw is very good at avoiding hook. John Brazing told us that. Ryan Bowen told us that. And let's see how that goes. I don't think Todd Hutchings should go for a hook straight away outside of straps, but I am having a feeling that he might try to hold on, and Chance may get a pin in round one outside of straps. Hey, how is it going, man? So Alex Willett is competing against some guy, and I think there is about 30 minutes remaining till the Chan Shaw match starts. 45 people in the house. Again, my request, Jungwon Lee switching over from Aussie Arm Wrestlers live stream. Thank you very much, brother, for showing your support. It means a lot to me. Like it means a lot to me. Like in live streams, I'm going to tell you something till this match is going on. Like it is not in too much interesting for I guess all of you. So the thing about live streams is, man, huge foul. Alex Willett was able to force him in a hook, even if his elbow was like that much. away from the pad, back of the pad. So king of the table today, yes, hopefully that time Zoom app will work for me, and let's see, just hope. Because I was trying to invite Ryan Turner on my show, and I don't want to show this green screen to you all guys. I had this other background, but I have set up my gym around that area. So Zoom app was not working, so I was inviting Ryan Turner to be on this show. He's the owner of armwrestlingforms.com. So I was unable to do that. Hopefully I have invited Cobra Rhodes. Are you guys excited about it? Cobra Rhodes first time on Arm Wrestling News discussing King of the Table, commentating on it. So hopefully Zoom will work for me this time. I told you that I was going to show you how the pay-per-view is. Let me just remove the earphones and let you listen to the audio.
Marketplace Pet Supplies.
So
217 filming today, and I'm Tim with Tim Alfie announcing.
bro, you look like young Devon. Oh no, man. Lock and Mahar. No way.
Back to
Hello,
the table
hello,
right now.
Philip.
These two trying to find that grip up
So
again.
this
I
is the
fully
live
expect this to
stream.
go right back to a rest
I'm just
grip.
letting you see it for 10-15
Looks like
seconds
a
so
bit of
that you can
cramping
figure
going on
out
in Joseph's hand
what
right
the
now.
pay-per-view quality is. I think it is good. I think it is good.
And here we go, rest grip. Just
Pay-per-view is
sit on.
actually very smooth, junk only. Yeah. But $5 for only
And
one
now
big
let's
super
get that
match,
hook set up
I think it is
and
too
take
much.
away that cup and
Just one more time, the video quality. That's it.
was able to catch it that last time around and bring it back. But
In the first match, they were showing the names of the athletes. Now they are not even showing the name of athletes. I don't know what is. Like I only know one of them, Alex Willett, and he's losing one pin to two right now. So, genuinely, I was talking about live streams. There is one very simple thing about live streams in arm wrestling or anywhere, I guess. I only know about arm wrestling. And it is that it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. The guy who starts streaming first always ends up getting more viewers. So, if there is a big event and somebody starts 2 hours, and arm wrestlers have started doing these crazy things like starting live stream commentary 2 hours before the actual event just to hurt others live stream and get more viewers on their own live stream. I actually think this is happening. And when people were saying in the early days that, oh, we don't want to step on others toes, we are just figuring out the timings, we are letting each other know when to go live, when not to go live. Oh, Derek Smith is going live, I might end my live stream so that please guys join onto his live stream. I genuinely don't believe any of that was real, because right now when the actual numbers are mattering, like in these big live streams, you will see people scheduling the live stream at the exact same time. And when one guy sees, oh, he's going live with me at the same time, so his channel is big, so he might get more viewers. So what that guy is doing right now is he's preponing his live for 15-30 minutes to get the viewers. And about live streams, as I told you, whoever goes live first gets more viewers always. So that is quite. So why did Devon delete his last video named Arm Wrestling Rules Rant? I think he got some heat for that, and I think he deserved some heat for that, because in that video he was saying that people should have, those athletes should have complained, and ref's grip is the worst nightmare, and 30-second direct to strap rule is the closest thing to perfections. These are the things that are unbelievable, and Devon actually said them in that video. I'm not sure why he was saying that, but I'm guessing that because of those things Devon deleted that. So yeah, live streams are a bit mess right now, man. Like it is the constant battle. People, I think I'm not sure if they don't have anything to do or what, but the if the event is starting at 12 p.m., people are going live at 9:30 p.m., 9:30 a.m. I don't know what is happening. How many matches are left for main event? Andre Jake Valdaze. So this is the second match, and I think the Chan Shaw versus Todd Hutchings match is sixth one. So I would say at least 30 minutes. How long is it going, man? So the event has started for about, third match has started. Event started at exactly 9:30, so 20 minutes already. Third match is about to start. Manny Ferriello versus Philip Arens. I have not heard any of these names. I'm quite sure that most of you haven't either. Good to see you, Mark Musician, Music Man. Okay, thank you very much, brother. Good to see you as well. When will the main event begin? I am assuming before. Okay, 10:30 is going to be my time. You might have to understand it. So I would say in 30, 35, 40 minutes, something like that. Let's go, Cobra. Yes, Cobra is going to be with me in a separate live stream that I'm going to start when this stream ends. Before 1 hour before King of the Table, or 45 minutes maybe. I'm not sure. PPV is actually very smooth. Bro, love from Nepal. NP, okay. Suman Chetri. Thank you very much, Chetri bhai. King Rockets, Pradeep, with all these different events happening lately, we are ever going to see you compete? King Rockets is asking me. I think you mentioned in the past that you were considering it at some point. Are you actually actively training? Not right now. I haven't trained in last 6 months, but I always keep telling myself that yes, I'm going to train from tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to train from tomorrow. But then I see that I have a video to make, and then I have a choice because in 2 hours, 3 hours, I have to go to work. Either I should make a video or work out. I'm always left with these choices. I'm not sure how Todd Hutchings can do that. Todd Hutchings can train, he can work on YouTube and a job. These three things are almost impossible. But yes, for sure, I've started small workouts. I'm not considering them workouts yet, but I'm thinking about doing like 15, 10, 15, 20 minute, 2, 3 workouts throughout a day. That thing might work for me. For the past 2, 3 weeks, I'm only doing hammer curls, my favorite exercise. Like as many hammer curls, 100, 200 hammer curls with 10 kilos, pumping my arms. This is what I'm doing. Yes. Did you saw RVJ's recent video? Deuce was whining about roids again. Cherentele. Yes, I did watch that video. Actually, I was watching some other video. I stopped watching that as soon as I got the notification. There were some points that made sense, but for the points to be heard, why do you have to shout and whine and almost borderline start crying and abusive language is something that worries me a lot in arm wrestling. I don't think it you should drop to that level, but man, some of the points definitely made sense, but the way he was saying them was just disappointing. Why did Devon delete his last video? Okay, I think we talked about that. Did you watch the King of the Table 3 press conference, Peter? Yes, I did watch that. The commentator is saying 2-0 for the baseball coach. So Manny versus Philip is the match, and I'm not sure who is the baseball coach, so I'm not even going to commentate on that. Core Sports won't let me add a new bank card, can't buy pay per view. Bro, my card never works. Fortunately, I have a friend in the Armbet group. I know him from Armbet. I just tell him, hey, brother, this is my login credentials. Please buy pay per view for me. He buys them for me. I have no idea how he does that, but I've always took his help to buy the pay-per-views, and I have helped others as well from India who have contacted me. Denis Plankov is already back. When are you going to be back on the table? Andrew, what time is Dave Chaffee? Dave Chaffee, I would say, is about at least 4 hours from now. At least 5 hours from now, maybe something like that. 4 to 5. Pradeep, forearm flex. I don't have a forearm. What time is King of the Table 3? So this has started at 9:30 for me. So almost what 30 minutes ago. So the King of the Table 3 event is about 2.5 hours away from now. Yes. So 2 hours 34 minutes away from now is King of the Table 3. Sion Ken Ling. The little engine that could what is the match pay-per-view or free somewhere. It is a pay-per-view on I even forgot the website. What was the name of the website? Arm Sports Hub. I've linked it in the description. King of the Table 3. What happened? King of the Table 3 is 2.5 hours, as I said. How your forearms, bro? Small. No, he's not. Andrew Siegel. What? He's not. True, the real Dennis would have capitalized the I, I when referring to His Majesty himself, Atlantis. I don't know what that means. Okay, you are replying to Rishi Panchal. You are not real Dennis Cop. Of course, Rishi Panchal Dennis does not know how to write in English. You looked jacked, bro. No, not really. I can do some pectoral flexes. I don't know what it is called. Does Devon still have a chance now that the rule is changed? I'm not sure if they're going to continue the same rules for King of the Table 4, because I'm having a thought that Devon might say that I signed up for the straight to the strap rules and you cannot change it now. I'm not sure, because Devon was complaining in that video that he was surprised, he was shocked that why did no one complain about the change of the rules at the last time. So I'm sure Devon is not going to tolerate that. इंडिया टाइम वैंगमैन वंग सा इंडिया टाइम भाई 12:30 बजे रात को यू लुक जैक ब्रो ओके Scott Bellinger versus Tim Lewis left-handed match. Maybe you know these guys because both of them are looking jacked right now. Scott Bellinger has got one pin. It is a left-handed super match. So maybe we will talk about this match. Greetings, Pradeep. 112 watching me live. 118, 38 likes, guys. Please pump up the likes button. So I'm sure most of you have joined recently. Todd Hutchings versus Chan Shaw match is about to start in about 20 minutes from now. This is my assumption. Maybe a 5-10 more minutes or less, depending on how fast these matches are going to end. So please, if you haven't subscribed, if you're new to this channel, then please subscribe to this channel. If you don't know me, my name is Pradeep and I deliver arm wrestling news. Sometimes I am not exactly right with the facts. I make some mistakes, that and mistakes are small, which are understandable. Like everyone can correct me on these mistakes. Like in yesterday's video, instead of writing 149 kilos for Alex Kurdecha, I wrote 149 pounds. So I do make mistakes, but these are the mistakes that can be corrected and are known to everyone. Like, I think you're getting what I mean. So otherwise, I think I am quite honest and I do not update you with partial news, like biased news. This is my strength, I believe. Jonathan with a $1 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. First super chat of the night. I'm really thankful to you. Means a lot to me. Like literally as well. Dollar is still good for me. Greetings, Pradeep. I'm having a nice cup of tea watching your live stream. Many thanks. Keith Thomas is a regular supporter. So is Jerentila, and so are so many other guys. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much, all of you. I saw that RVJ video. He was absolutely insufferable. Go train or go train, right? Like, I'm not saying that I am not like just neglecting the problem of steroids. Like, there is a problem for sure, but this, the complaining about it is not a right way. If you complain about it, at the same time, on the other hand, do something to actually stop it, not just complain. Like, so Scott Bellinger has defeated Tim Lewis 3-0 left-handed. If you care about that match, all of the 3 rounds were very fast, easy pins inside a hook. So if instead of just complaining about it, do something about it, man. Dogs are barking outside. So do something about it. I'm asking you, some of you guys who watched the videos, what has RVJ done himself? What initiatives, what steps has he taken to stop the use of steroids in arm wrestling other than just complaining? Because if you're just sitting in your room and complaining, has he complained to the promoters, said to them that he's not going to compete if there are steroid juiced up guys, if there is no testing? Because he was competing in WAL, because he was winning there. Maybe not against Todd Hutchings, but that's the problem. Don't just complain, give a solution. This is what I was also talking with him privately. Like, bro, don't just tell people the problem, tell them the solution. Like, this is the problem and this is how you can solve it. So apparently he does not have any solution. Cole Casper versus Caleb Roth Senior. SR. I think SR is senior. So I'm not sure who these guys are. It is a left-handed super match. So I'm going to show you. Maybe some of you know. The round is about to start. I don't want to show any round and get in trouble. I like RVJ, but his about PDs are nonsensical for various reasons. Fist of Tulkas. I think you're right. Don't worry, I have no forearms either, Atlantis. I want to see Hermes lose and complain a lot. Hermes is a funny dude. Like, not funny, not in a disrespectful way, but he's a, like, good human being, I think. You should come to Canada and compete in Devon's next bottom eight tournament. I have talked about bottom eight. Like Devon said, yeah, for sure, sure. But I'm not sure if he's exactly interested in inviting me at bottom eight or not. But I think I'm a proper bottom eight material. Ryan Bowen, Evan Burgoyne. Are you guys kidding me? These are guys are not bottom eight material. Ryan, as soon as wins bottom eight, aims for Zloty to top eight. This is not how it should work. Bottom eight should be guys like me or Aussie arm wrestler, the Beaver Pumper, old guy, or I'm not sure who the other contestants may be. Gary Roberts. Gary Roberts might beat all of us right-handed for sure. I think lost them in the war. I type with my nose and one foot. Okay, you should come to Canada. It's today. I thought it was tomorrow. No, in about 2.5 hours from now, less than that. King of the table. These are the guys. See if you know who they are. National level wrestler, I don't know who is. Hello Pradeep, the video quality on your channel are getting better nowadays. Thank you very much, Suman Chetri. Thank you very much, brother. Actually, my wife edited last 5 6 of my videos. I'm really thankful. It like I since my wife started editing, I uploaded 4 videos yesterday and 4 videos before that, including one live stream. 8 videos in 2 days. Man, if I get an editor, I'm killing it with my channel. Pinning the like button should make you feel happier. Yes, of course. 55 likes. Hmm. Good, good. But let's take this number a little bit up. 119 live. The Chan Shaw versus Todd Hutchings match will be live on a pay per view. $5. Link is in the description on Arm Sports Hub. If you do not want to buy it, I will be commentating on it. So I think the match should start within 30 minutes. Less than that, I think. Because most professional arm wrestlers don't mind the regular strap rules, they're used to it, Philip. Yes, nobody complained. Why would they complain? Strap should be earned. Strap was invented to prevent people from slipping. Devon says that it saves time. I do not agree with that. I'm not sure if you watch any of the. Man, Ryan Blue Bowen going live in 30 minutes. Ryan is going live 2 hours before the King of the Table event. I'm sure he's going to have at least 5,000 regular viewers, and I might end up having 200 because I'm going to start late. Hi, I $5 need help community. Yes, I want to stream it for Ukraine. I send info to Poland 22 if you know. It's bad, need your help. I don't know what you're saying, brother. Philip, because most professional Fist of Tulkas. This rule change with WAF setups is absolute joke. Rules were practically perfectly fine as they were. Okay. Insane Fame NYC, 120 pesos. So, Pradeep, what caste do you belong to? Okay, so I am a Jat, JAT. You can search that on Google if you guys are interested. Some people think that I'm Singh, Sikh, because of my surname Singh. Some people think that I'm Sikh, Sardar, who wear turban, but I'm not Sikh. I'm Jat. Man, I never thought in my life that somebody is going to super chat to ask my caste. We are living in a weird world, but thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. The rule changes were created in response to Devon's own abuse of the rules and their frequent ineffectual enforcement by the referees. I think a lot of people were complaining about that rule. So this is a good thing that they actually listen to them and salute my both of my salutes to Larry Wheels. Larry knows that it is going to be difficult for him to beat Khaled Jashel without the straps compared to inside the straps. In the previous rules, he could have just messed for 30 seconds and he would have gotten straight to the straps. But right now he has to earn the strap and it is going to affect him negatively. And he still agreed to that rule. He changed that rule. So hats off to that guy. It takes some real guts and an honest person to do that. Some people are saying that this match may be rigged and Khalid is paid to lose. I'm not so sure about that. Why would Larry change the rules? Philip is saying, but to be honest, I don't think it will matter for Levan. Whatever the rules are, he shouldn't struggle in the straps much. Agreed. Where do you stay in India, bro? Right now, in West Bengal. Just here to ruin your day. Please don't ruin my day. Harsh Chaudhary is saying Haryana. Yes, my hometown is in Haryana. Referee's grip is garbage. Why? Please explain. It saves time. So yes, exactly. P. He is too. Good question. Thank you again, Insane Fame. Devon is a cheater, so this will help Levan. Most arm wrestlings here in Europa go to ref grip. Okay. I watch you always now. I need only 38. I want to do it for community. 38 what? What's up, Pradeep? If you think I'm going to stop this live stream to send you some money, no, I'm not going to do that, brother. I'm not even sure what you're asking for. 38 what? Brother, I'm curious on what's your thoughts on Gennady versus Matt Mask. I think Gennady takes that match. Michael Todd versus Matt Mask. That could be interesting. Right now, that could be interesting. Prior to that, I would have said Michael Todd all day. But right now, it could definitely be interesting if they happen. I'm the only one calculating predictions. These are the matches that are not really talked about. So you may be one of the few. But I think the second match could be interesting, especially now with Michael's pronation, limited pronation. Am I out? Everyone is saying that Devon has a chance with endurance. My question is, if the strength difference is too much, exactly, it is too much. I think theoretically, Devon doesn't have to use more energy, making him gas out quicker. I'm not sure if you can really gas out your opponent if he's bigger than you and also stronger than you, if his hand is bigger and stronger, if the strength gap is more than say 20%, 15%, I'm not sure if his endurance is going to work. Because when Dennis already won 6-0, he gave Devon the additional seventh round just to let Devon test his strength. And even in the seventh round, he was just holding Devon casually, and Devon looked gassed out in that match, the seventh round. So because the strength gap was way too much. So I think one more match remaining before the Todd Hutchings versus Chan Shaw final. Who you guys have? So I created a poll on my channel, and I think 97% people predicted Todd Hutchings. For till 1,000 votes, it was 98% Todd Hutchings, 2% Chan Shaw. I have never seen such one-sided poll ever in my life. And there was one very funny comment that I got when I first updated you guys about the announcement of this match about 3 months ago, I guess. So the comment was that Chanshaw versus Todd Hutchings is like taking a lamb to a slaughterhouse. Do you guys think that Chanshaw is going to be a lamb in this match? Complaining about it as top arm wrestler is a good way to start discussions on steroids. In my opinion, he's doing something about it. No, anybody can complain, bro. Anyone can complain. You have to do something more than that. Complaining, just complaining alone is not going to. He says he believes the 90% are on steroids anyways. If out of the remaining 10%, 2% start complaining, what is going to happen with 2 out of 100 complaining? Ref's grip allows them to cheat anyway. Athletes also have to be grabbed by another dude and wait for his go. It's useless. Okay? So without ref's grip, you cannot cheat? I'm not sure what you're saying. If you said that in ref script also you can cheat, it would have made sense, but you're implying, or at least I'm thinking that you're trying to imply that there is more cheating in referee's grip, or there is cheating only in referee's grip, which I don't think is the case. Pradeep Bhai versus Isa, I'm not sure how good Isa is, but he's a massive human being. Like he's around, Hermes is 6'2" and he's much taller than Hermes and almost the same weight, I guess. So I don't think it is a good match for me. He's about 25 kilos heavier than me, I think. You can bet your bottom dollar Levan is out there training the hell out of his endurance. The man is smart and he knows what Devon has, and he'd be working hard to increase his endurance. I think if the strength gap is big enough, he may not even need his endurance. So if he can just increase his strength to 3-4% more, I think he will not need endurance in that match. Or maybe if his wrist goes slightly back, he may have to flop press. We have seen Levan press, tricep press many times. But we have not seen him flop press. I have not seen him flop press. He's saying yes, that's a good match between you and Isa. Locke and I don't think so. If he has not arm wrestled, then it is a good match. If he also likes to arm wrestle, then no. Nobody has problems with ref's grip except Devon. Endurance matters only when the strength is similar. Devon's endurance doesn't matter if he can't stop Levan, right? Show us video quality when Toddzilla will arm wrestle. Yes, I will show you for a few seconds. Good to hear that you got a video editor, Akash Chopra. I open first Polish channel and Ukrainian channel. Ukraine have so many champs. Need subscription to comment for you. Are you married? You are married. Yes, Harsh Chaudhary, I am married. You have very beautiful eyes. Jasmine Lenners, thank you very much. Fist of Tulkas. Devon doesn't have issues with the ref's grip. He recognized it's a joke like everyone else did. And Lord at zero cheat naive. When King of the Table 3 starts. It's 2 hours 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, 2 hours 17 minutes. You're doing a great job, best. Ryan 410, you 710. Black arm fight. 165 people watching live. So the Michigan State Championship is going on. Super matches are currently happening. I think 4 super matches have ended, and there are a total of 6 super matches, if I'm correct. So one more super match to go before the. No, I think it is time for the main event. There were 5 matches only. Toddzilla, Todd Hutchings versus Chance Shaw. Who you got? Please mention. Like, if you got Todd Hutchings, please do not mention in the comments. If any of you got Chance Shaw, please let me know in the comments. And why? Pradeep, when Devon does the bottom 8 again, you should participate. Rob, I think I will definitely contact Devon for that. And just because it is bottom 8, I'm not going to not take it seriously. I'm going to train really hard if I get invited. Like, really hard. Jart same by Harsh Chaudhary is also Jart, okay. Attaxer P, who won? Chan Shaw versus Todd Hutchings is 116 online respect. 152 right now. I'm looking to get promotion to Jartcast by one day growing all my food. Dial and follow. Okay, you searched on the Google and it showed you farmer class. It's for TV, not real sport. Larry is good for the sport. It is dead now. How many matches have gone? I just got here. So 4 matches have ended. Final Chant Shaw versus Todd Hutchings is about to start. Pradeep, have you staked on Alex versus Dave? No, I have stopped staking on any matches. For me, it doesn't make sense. Even if you are correct, even in the shutout stakes, like Dave Chaffee versus Levan, shutout stake. First of all, you're betting even against the fouls. Some athlete can foul out once and you lose your stake. So I was betting against it. I won the bet. Levan defeated Dave 6-0. But then what I got for my $100, I got finally in my bank account like $132 or something like that. I think this is taking is not an interesting thing for me. Like there are no returns, absolutely no returns. And some people are staking money 3 months in advance. Like people have already staked for 1 month on the Devon versus Levan match. Bro, if you invest that money somewhere else, you are going to end up making those $32 anyways on your $100 returns. $100 investment. I'm not sure if it makes sense. Will comment 2 hour after you, okay? King of the table start. Keith Thomas. 1.79 pounds. You is it pound? I think it is pound. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much for the super chat. You're always supporting anyways, and now you're super chatting also means a lot. So the commentary has started. Athletes have not arrived yet. Every other pro sport on the planet, you mean? Referee's grip is the gateway of to corruption. Collignator. Number 9 in North America tugboat Chan Shaw. So I interviewed Chan Shaw, I think yesterday. or a couple of days ago. I don't remember exactly. So Chan Shaw is weighing around 296 pounds, but he's definitely looking leaner right now. I'm sorry, I'm not going to read the comments right now. Maybe I'll get back to the comments again. So Chan Shaw is already at the table, and they are waiting for Toddzilla, Todd Hutchings. Todd Hutchings only had a few names, Toddzilla, and right now he's Todd father, he is Australia's number one, he's Bulgaria's owner, and like he's Todd is just getting better and funnier with time as he's growing older. Todd Hutchings, as usual, looking serious in his hoodie, warming up, forearms looking shredded. Chan Shaw's waiting, looks nervous to me. Chan Shaw looks nervous to me, and he has every right to be nervous. Todd Hutchings, 55 years old. They're gripping up. Who you got? Who you got? The match is on. Chan Shaw finally got to wear his Hawaiian shirt. He did not get to wear it in the East versus West event. Shoulders are getting squared. Ref is about to say go. I think if Todd goes for hook, he can get flesh pinned. But Todd is going back. Great. Todd went straight back. It was a center table slip. Chan Shaw did not look dominant in the slip. Center table perfectly even slip. Todd went for the top roll. The exact thing that he should have done against Hadzimurat Zolev. Against Zolev, he was shooting forward, trying to catch him. But I think Todd has learned his lesson. I was expecting him to go forward in that first round, but he didn't. And now they are getting strapped up, and Chan Shaw's only hope to get one round might have just ended. This is what I believe. Ryan Bowen has started his King of the Table live stream. I'm not sure if he's going to talk about this match or not. Mythagoras 17. I'm not sure what that currency is, brother, but thank you very much. You need some moderators, man. You're the moderator. Thank you very much. So they are getting stabbed up, still getting stabbed up. Todd, head rubbing incoming. I asked Chan Shaw if he's going to avoid the head rubbing by moving backwards, and he said no. If Todd wins, the Todd father, Mike Hoffman, is saying if Todd father wins, then Chan Shaw is going to accept the head rub after that. Oh, Chan Shaw took his wrist, almost took him to the pad, but Todd has put the brakes on. Oh, elbow foul. So center, the match stopped for about half second in the center, and then immediately Chan Shaw busted Todd's wrist. One search did not work. Second search, it was only that much from the pad, 2 inches from the pad. But then the third search stopped somewhere here. Fourth search stopped here. Then Chan Shaw elbow fouled. It was going that way, but Chan looked cool. Again, about to say go. Center, I think it is too much. I think it is too much. Todd forced him in a hook. Todd forced him in a hook. Chance laid down. Chance laid down. The second time it stopped in the middle match, in the center. And yes, Chance did take his wrist, but Todd was like that. He was slightly on the offensive. Todd Hutchings wins first round, and I think Chance Shaw performed really well, but it is not going to work for him this time. Strap the buckle on Todd's side may do something. Chance Shaw arm wrestled well. Like it is not looking like he's going to get completely gassed out after this first round. He still looks fresh. Todd is going to have the buckle on his hand. Todd doesn't mind the buckle, but top rollers do mind the buckle on their hands. I think the only reason why Todd says it doesn't matter is because he's a inside arm wrestler. Why are you shocked? He lost 6-0? No, no, no. Todd Hutchings is up 1-0. But in the first round, even inside the straps, Chan Shaw took Todd Hutchings that much, about 2 inches from the pad. Chance improving, which is good, right? I think it is a good match. It is going to be one sided towards the end for Todd Hutchings, but Chance Shaw did give Todd, like, he cracked his wrist fair and square in the center, but Todd was like leaning like this, and then Chance tried something different maybe. From here, Todd was able to get inside a hook in round one. I've never seen anyone get in a hook from here. You're a part of the 3%. Okay, outside of straps. Oh, this time Todd Hutchings stopped him outside of straps. Chanshaw is posting and pronating, almost about to bust his wrist. Todd Hutchings is holding outside the straps. Todd Hutchings is trying to force the hook outside the straps. It is somewhere in the middle, not inside the hook. Why did it stop? Todd Hutchings stopped pulling. So Chance was trying to pronate like this, pronate out like this without the straps, and Todd was holding like this. Like Todd's wrist was slightly back, but his fingers were intact. So he was trying to cup him, curl him in without the straps. He almost did, but then Chan Shaw like laid down a little bit, posted, and almost opened his fingers. Almost. But I think Todd will again stop him without the straps in a hook. Again, same pronation. Two elbow fouls on Todd Hutchings. Is it the case? No. First, one on each. One elbow foul on each. One elbow foul on each. So Todd Hutchings was not able to control without the straps. I'm not sure why he's doing that. If he does that again and does an again, same chances trying to pronate, Todd is cupping him without the straps. This match is inside the hook. Todd has cupped him without the straps. Second elbow foul on Chan Shaw. Chance is saying that it was an elbow foul on him as well, on Todd as well. Two elbow fouls, winner Todd Hutchings. So Todd Hutchings is really trying to contain Chance Shaw without the straps. He's trying to prove something here. I'm not sure if it is the wise thing to do, because I think if I remember correctly, it is a shutout stakes. No, actually, this match was on not on stakings. So Todd can do whatever he wants. I was assuming that this match is on stakings and it must be a shutout stakes. So then Todd can foul out and cause some money to the people who have bet on him. But it is, now I remember, it is not on stakings. So Todd should do whatever he wants. And I think Chan Shaw's pronator has gassed out by now, because right now, even outside of straps, Todd Hutchings forced him in a hook. The match started something like this, but then Todd was able to regain his cup. Gain his cup. He never had his cup in the beginning. I didn't expect to become a moderator. Thanks. Thank you very much, Mathagoras. When did the match start? So Todd Hutchings versus Chan Shaw is going on right now. 2-0 for Todd Hutchings. The final round is about to start. 254 people in the house. Please take the likes number to 100. And if you can subscribe as well, I'm sure at least 100 of you have not subscribed to my channel yet. Please do so right now. I'm uploading arm wrestling news videos very frequently, almost one video every day. So it is going to be helpful. Trust me. People, lots of pros are watching. Oh, Todd went first. Todd went first. This time Todd went first. It is a warning, which is the worst, the most horrible rules of arm wrestling. Early start is only a warning. In some sports, early start is straight up a loss. Like if you lost early started, go back, come back 4 years later. And in arm wrestling, it is a warning. Why is not everyone going to utilize that warning? Oh, Todd Hutchings went sideways straight away. Chan Shaw is vertical forearm, trying to open top. No, Chance is not able to open Todd's fingers, and Todd Hutchings is curling him. Todd has curled him in. Now he's just looking at him. Chan Shaw lifted his elbow. Chan Shaw lifted his elbow. Chan Shaw, even with his forearm completely vertical, even with his almost full pronation, cannot open Todd Hutchings' fingers. Todd Hutchings' fingers was like that without the straps, and slowly he cupped Chan Shaw inside hook without the straps. And Chan Shaw's pronator, I think, is completely gassed out. Pradeep is the number one source of arm wrestling news. Thank you very much, 245. I'm sure at least five of you have already subscribed. Thank you to those five guys. Michael Todd is a bum. Beating him don't make him a top guy. Who is beating Michael Todd? When are arm wrestlers going to realize how important side pressure is? They should learn from Todd Hutchings. So I think this is going to be the final round. Chan Shaw is already on one foul. He cannot foul out no more. So this is going to be the final round. Again, same situation. This time, Chance, I think, has opened his finger. But no, Todd is side pressure. His wrist is slightly back. But Chan Shaw has nothing left by now. But still, he's not giving up. Todd is not able to pin. Again, Todd Hutchings top rolled him. Todd Hutchings top rolled Chan Shaw outside of straps in the final round. Oh, surprisingly, Todd gave his own head to Chan Shaw. And Chan Shaw rubbed Todd's hand this time. This was a different thing. So Chan Shaw was on my channel yesterday or 2 days ago, and I asked Chance about this head rubbing, and Chance told me if he wins, Is he going to rub? He was doubtful whether he's going to rub Todd's bald head or not. I think Todd watched that video and he let him rub his head. So Chan Shaw, even though he lost 3-0, as everyone predicted, Andre 19 Marin, 3-0 Todd Hutchings, as everyone expected. And good event, good event. The stream started on time, zero lags, perfect video, great audio. Commentator was also great, but matches were not great. Only one big match that was somewhat disappointing for a $5 pay-per-view. That was way under promoted. Like nobody promoted that match. So people joining recently. Let me just type in the comments. Todd Hutchings defeated Chance Shaw 3-0. So this is the result. Todd Hutchings 3, Chance Shaw 0, as everyone expected. So let's quickly talk about the King of the Table pay-per-view that is starting in exactly 2 hours 2 minutes from now. So this is the time SG Records. Oh, SG Records I think was watching the pay-per-view. And I think SG Records was not watching this pay-per-view. If I know Roman correctly, brother, you were not watching this. Let me go back and try to read a few chats if I can. Adam Reed just bought the Michigan State pay-per-view. I hope it does well. The pay-per-view was great. The card was very bad. Only Todd Hutchings versus Chan Shaw, one great match. Yoko 79PL, greetings from Paul and Pradeep. Thank you for providing best commentary news channel on YouTube. Thank you very much. Hope the super chat helps a little with your channel. Keith Thomas, definitely. Anything and everything helps. This is that. Sometimes people get irritated, but I always keep on talking about that. This is the benefit of living here in India. Even small things, even a small channel like mine can help you make a living from arm wrestling, from a sport that you love. In other countries, maybe from what I'm earning, it is only enough to pay your bills. But here, bill, no, I was talking about to pay your rent, but here it is sufficient enough to cover all the expenses that you're going to need. Pradeep Dada, are you talking about that poll? I wonder who are those 3% who really thought chance is a chance against Todd Hutchings. I'm going to randomly read some chats before we start discussing king of the table matches. I just think comment tournament is good. Okay. Number one channel about arm wrestling. Thanks. Black Arm Fight. Thank you very much, brother. Head rubbing incoming. Yes, Sahil Dengla is correct. Head rubbing. Chanshaw rubbed Todd Hutchings' head, but he did not win. I am seeing a $20 massive super chat. Man. Eric Shader. Thank you very much, brother. Keep going, bro. Great service you are providing. Thank you very much, man. I cannot appreciate it enough. I hope you knew how much it matters. Like not matters, but how much it can help me. I need to choose correct terminology with these monetary discussions. Man, I'm proud of Chance though. Yes, in round one, Chance sure did well. Chance sure did well. Devon had to cringe move against Hutchings. Only Chance had Chance Shaw was able to take Todd's hand in the center. Devon was not able to do that for some reason. Can Todd Hutchings defeat Ryan Bowen? Of course he can. No one can defeat Ryan Bowen. That is also correct. This is closer than people think. The styles are favoring Chance. We need Ryan Blue competing in King of the Table or some international event like that. Yes, Ryan is definitely really good at promoting the events. For sure, he can. Devon WL Hammer is not even Super's 100 kg hammer. Yes, Devon has never won a WL Super Heavyweight Hammer. Chan Shaw shouldn't be arm wrestling people like Todd Hutchings. He's not very good. He's only good in the second tier. He's not top tier. So 3-0, that's an easy prediction. Yes, 3-0 was the result. Mike Hoffman with a super chat. Thank you very much, brother. Can Ryan Bowen defeat Todd Hutchings? Can Ryan Bowen defeat Todd Hutchings? Ryan Bowen said about 1.5 years ago, I think, that he can beat Todd Hutchings within 6 months. And Lachlan Adair completely dominates Todd Ryan Bowen, and Todd Hutchings dominates Lachlan Adair. I think there is a huge gap between Ryan Bowen and Todd Hutchings. I think Ryan can also match, or maybe slightly take Todd Hutchings' wrist, just like Chan Shaw did. But I don't think Ryan can take Todd Hutchings to this side of the table like Chan Shaw did. This is what I believe. All the match is going to be on this side, Ryan Bowen's losing side. 1 hour 59 minutes to go. Todd will still have a issue against top elite top roller. You can tell by this match. Tamar is saying yes. Smart comment. Now to King of the Table main event. So let's talk about King of the Table. And before we get to that, 210 people watching live. Please take the likes number to 150 and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So the event, let me give a brief description about the event if you recently joined. So there were 5 super matches. Again, man, T Cook with a $10 super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. Carlos Joaquim, thanks for all your efforts, brother. Love to see you at bottom 8. I'll talk to Devon. LOL. Man, Carlos also with a super chat. That's really great. Thank you all. Thank you very much, brother. So, okay, have another like, sir. Crawler 90. So the event was the first of all, the commentary was really good. The announcer was good. I think the commentary and the announcements are a really integral part of live streams. It really keeps the audience engaged, the new viewers engaged. When they buy the pay-per-view, they expect something from it. So commentary is a good part, which was good. The live stream was good, camera angles were good, stream was not lagging. I think it was 1080p, looking very clear. So everything was perfect except for the card, the most important thing in any pay per view. Out of 5 super matches, I only knew Todd Hutchings and Chad Shaw and Alex Willett. About the four matches, I knew nothing about, and I'm constantly watching arm wrestling. So unless you were friends with those guys who were competing, you had no clue who they were. So this was a downside of this pay-per-view, $5 pay-per-view, and only one good match. So let's talk about the main event, Chan Shaw versus Todd Hutchings. So as everyone expected, Todd Hutchings defeated Chan Shaw 3-0, and it was comfortable. But everyone was expecting that Todd is just going to stop Chan Shaw, look at him, and just pin him. That was not the case. In round 1, Chan Shaw busted Todd's wrist and he took him nearly to the pad. It was about 2 inches from the pad. But then Chan Shaw's pronator started gassing and he still took Todd's wrist in round 2 as well. Then he was fouling. Chan Shaw was also utilizing the fouls really well. He was arm wrestling smart. But by round 2, Todd Hutchings started hooking him, trying to hook him outside of straps as well. So Chan Shaw was completely vertical. He was trying to pronate hard, but his pronator was gassing out. And Todd Hutchings was cupping him like this and slowly curling him, and then putting him in a hook and beating him. This is how the match ended. And in final round, round 3, same thing. From here, Todd Hutchings curled him in slowly. It took about 10-15 seconds. Then Todd Hutchings rolled out. So Todd Hutchings did tell us before this event that he's going to top roll Chan Shaw. It didn't quite work out till round 3. Till round 3 almost finished from a hook. Then he rolled out towards the end when Chan Shaw had nothing left. So technically he did top roll Chan Shaw, but not quite. Chan Shaw was looking impressive. Like, if you want to draw comparisons, in 2019, Devon Lett was able to take Todd Hutchings' wrist when Todd almost pinned him. Not almost. Todd pinned him 2-3 times. Then with the under the table King's move, Devon was able to take Todd's wrist. And Chan Shaw took Todd Hutchings' wrist in the center, right in the center, and he took Todd Hutchings almost to the pad, about 2 inches from the pad. First, last, Pradeep deserves much more. So, this was a brief discussion about the pay per view. It went well, was on the expected expensive side considering only one match was big. So that's it is what it is. I'm going to end this live stream in about 5 minutes from now. So what are your thoughts about the King of the Table events? Please let me know. Like who you got. Just tell me the predictions. We will discuss further when I start live stream in about, I would say, 1 hour from now. And I'm going to go live with Cobra Rhodes, Andrew Cobra Rhodes, the lightweight legend. First time on Wrestling News. We will be discussing King of the Table together. So this is going to be great. Hopefully my Zoom works this time. It did not work the last time. So hopefully, terrible promotion as always in our wrestling. Lagia is not happy with the promotion. Not a problem, brother. Not a problem. And subscribe, take this guy to at least 11,000 first last. Thank you very much for the kind words. Who is official commenting on King of the Table 3? That is John Ollison. That was kind of disappointing. I should not say that out loud. People, I'm not going to take names, but some elites tell me that Pradeep, you should not make videos like Dave Chaffee is going to lose 6-0 to Levan. Dave Chaffee is going to lose 6-0 to Alex Kurdachet. Sometimes hurts the promotions. I think like yes, they are right. I should be neutral, but how do you make a prediction video being neutral? I don't think it is possible. So I keep making these videos because this is who I am. I do not want to change myself. Maybe I should be more politically correct. The same thing I'm going to talk about the commentators. Downgrading from Neil Pickup to Coach Ray and Adam Silver, Larry Wheels, cameraman, manager. I think it is a big downgrade, and people were telling me few months ago that I should be commentating at King of the Table 3. And I was like, are you guys crazy? I'm at least 4 or 5 years away from commentating on such events. I think I can be there, but right now I'm definitely not there. But looking at it now, Adam Silver is the commentator, and Adam Silver was not able to pronounce the name of the King of the Table participants till about 1 month ago. I'm not sure how he's going to commentate on King of the Table. But right now, looking at the things, maybe I could have been the commentator at King of the Table. Maybe I am going to be the commentator in the future as a standby commentator if some original high level guy is not able to make it. Maybe I will be commentating in King of the Table events. So your answer is Coach Ray from Voice of Arm Wrestling and Adam Silver from StrengthNet. What's up, Pradeep? Levan Gasparini, another moderator. Unburkable. Oh man, your name is difficult. Anuburakable. So come to India, we'll love you. Who? Who? I'm already in India. Hurts the promotion. Why didn't they just make better cards? Yes, the card should definitely have been better. Clearly, Pradeep is Mexican. You guys need ambulance when Khalid is in the house. Yes, maybe. Never fake yourself, Pradeep. That's what I want to hear from Roman. Shodri. What can we get a who? Yeah. Okay. I'm just joking around. Okay. Perhaps, but the ease and control Devon had was impressive. That was not ease in round one, Dylan Fowler. Devon was shaking. His head turned completely red in round one. But the event, even in round two, when it was inside a hook, Devon had to roll out, like go to a king's move to take Todd's wrist. And I know it is almost impossible to take roll out of Todd's hand, but Devon still did that. I will stick to your commentating, Pradeep. Thank you very much, John Olson. 1 hour 50 minutes left and 2 minutes left in this live stream. So just quickly tell me your predictions. Khalid Jashel or Larry Wheels? We're going to talk about this one match only. Who you got? For some weird reason, I have made a bet against every other bet. It is not a bet, like a prediction against every other prediction in arm wrestling community. And I think that Khalid Jashel is going to win this match. For one reason, that I don't like to go against history, man. How is Khaled's wrist? Dylan Fowler, how do you know about that? That was some inside information. I saw some of the Khaled's photos, and he had a bandage, kind of a bandage or whatever that white colored cloth is called, wrapped around his wrist. And Khaled Jashel's wrist is slightly injured. I talked with him, and he told me, yeah, not feeling well, but he's still confident enough that he's going to beat Larry Wheels. And I'm predicting Khalid, hoping that he's healthy, hoping that injury is not going to bother him. He had some kind of spasm or something after he knocked that guy out in his MMA fight 1 week ago. So make a poll. I've already made a poll, brother John Olson. And in that poll, Larry Wheels is a heavy favorite. I don't remember the exact percentage. By now, I think there could be 2,000 votes on that poll. Depends on how many pancakes. So I'm hoping that he's healthy. And the only reason why I'm predicting, and Larry also mentioned that, Larry clearly said that he is not confident. He thinks that there is no way that he's going to slip out of Khaled's hand. So he has an alternative option. That alternative option is for sure to force the hook outside of straps. But I'm not sure if it is going to work. Let's see how that goes. I am going to start another live stream commentary. 161 of you live. I'm going to end this in 20 seconds. Sorry, I really apologize. I was not able to read all the comments. In next live stream, I'm going to enable subscribers only comment mode so that I get less comments and I get subscribers. Cheap move, but I'm going to have to do that. And Cobra Roads is going to be live with me. Please join the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. And bye bye, guys.